Hello. Certain bosses in Don't Starve Together have pretty good drops. Deerclops, Fuelweaver, Klaus, etc. Although another fits into this category. Malbatross. I know what you might be thinking.
John, Malbatross is trash. The amount of work you have to invest into fighting it outweighs the reward. You are running out of ideas. Quit your channel, you sack of shit.
Whoa, cool your jets there, pal. I'm here to try to make a case on why Malbatross is one of the best bosses in Don't Starve Together domain-wise. Domain-wise being the place it rules over. In this case, it's the ocean. Let's get started. Oh yeah, this is my opinion. Enjoy and subscribe. Now, let's talk about how to spawn it first. This is a monumental pain in the ass. Fishing is already annoying, but fishing knowing your food and time are wasting away adds a whole nother layer of annoying. The thing about Malbatross is that it can't really be rushed. You have to take your time with it. First you have to, at bare minimum, make a boat, anchor, and paddle, then make a tackle receptacle, get a sea fishing rod, get all your equipment, find a bass shoal, and get fishing. This process takes a lot of time. From spawning, logging, gearing up, and optional recruitment of pubbers, this takes about 15 days to even get on the sea, not calculating fishing and fighting. Also, you're very prone to monkey attacks. Oh no, it's the fun police. No joke, I was stuck trying to get footage of the Malbatross in the wild, but out of about 3 hours of footage, I was not able to get a single instance of the Malbatross, short of spawning it in by accident. And people care so little about the oceans of Don't Starve Together, that most of them don't even know what a Malbatross is. Maybe I'll do a little rant video in the future. We'll see. So now you have all you need and start fishing. You and your buddy catch a fish, then BAM! Pops up a Malbatross. She looks very scary, but she's neutral. So if you don't feel like you're prepared enough, you can run away. But let's face it, you're gonna fight it. Apart from some unavoidable attacks and weird AI, she's a breeze to fight. She has a little over 5,000 HP, and her attacks are well telegraphed. She doesn't make Swiss cheese out of your boat like Crab King. She just damages it a little bit and makes the player very wet. Ugh. Let's continue. So you went through all this hell to get what? Some feathers and a beak? Well, as I've said, Malbatross is pretty easy. It's a spawning ritual that's a pain in the ass. The drops are, for lack of a better term, insane. Some meat, possible gems, feathers by the boatful, and a beak. Keep in mind that it's possible that you won't have enough feathers to make the grand prize, the winged sail. You need about 24 feathers to craft 4 canvases for 1 winged sail. You can farm feathers from the Malbatross using the weather pane. Now, this thing is crazy. It basically acts as 2 normal masts. Practically, you can use 1 winged mast and 1 normal one. Or if you want to ball out on a late day world, you can rock 2 of them on 1 boat. Just keep in mind that as you attach more masts to a boat, the more ineffective each one gets. More is less in this situation. The beak can be used as an upgraded paddle and can be crafted into a watering can. You're probably thinking,
so what? A more effective sail and a paddle with more durability. Nothing special.
Maybe. But I see it like this. Deerclops drops an invaluable item used for making spring 100 times easier. You can survive spring without the umbrella, but it will be harder. Fuelweaver resets the runes and gives you a powerful helmet that helps you farm shadow creatures. Sure, you can do without the helmet, but it makes farming fuel 100 times easier. And resetting ruins makes a lot of stuff renewable. Klaus is a son of a gun to fight, but he straight up drops raid boss tier stuff and a high chance to drop the Krampus sack. Can you play the game without this? Yes. Yes, you can. But what I'm trying to say is killing Malbatross makes you a virtual master of the sea due to the speed of the winged sail. One of the biggest problems of boating is how slow it is. Malbatross removes this problem, making boating more palatable for many more players. Sure, you can not touch the Malbatross and be fine, but if you're a fan of the sea, try taking down the Malbatross. But seriously, look how fast this is. That's about it. Do your daily gritty and subscribe. Hey, before you go, I want to vent a bit about bass shoals and the big blue bird. I'll keep it brief because I have something in the works, but number one, why are bass shoals so rare? I don't get it. There are like less than 15 of them on an average world, and 25% of them spawn the birdie instantly. The other 75% you have to fish. And number two, why is the bass hooking spawning chance thing only 10% of the time? Why? It boggles me. I understand if it's like 10% on any other part of the ocean, but 10% even in the bass shoals, at least make it 30%. And I really like the Malbatross too. I mean, come on, look at the resemblance. But I can't see her if she's locked behind a 10 in 100 game of chance. That's enough out of me.